three gates of Egyptian dance, three doors of initiation, three phases every Oriental dancer from amateur to professional must go through if she or he wants to experience the magic of authentic Egyptian dance. Welcome to a new video inspired by dancers from all over the world. This one is about the three gates of Egyptian dance. If you're interested, stay and watch. My name is Joana Saahirah. I'm a world-renowned Oriental dancer, teacher, choreographer, author, and I'm also the creator of the pioneering Joana Saahirah's World, Joana Saahirah's Online Dance School, and very soon, the Oriental Cafe podcast, delivering authentic Egyptian dance, personal discovery, and empowerment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the moment when you do so. Press pause in this video and subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notifications bell button on so that you know every time I have new goodies coming into the channel. Last but not least, before I tell you all about the three gates of Egyptian dance, make sure you have subscribed to our free and fabulous Joana Saahirah's World newsletter. When you do, you become a part of our inside community and you're the first to receive our exclusive offers, gifts, and inspirations I only share with my beautiful people. You're one of them. You're going to find the link to join our free and fabulous newsletter in the description box below this video. When you subscribe, aside from getting access to our inside community, you also get access to our free learning page and to our free ebook, Welcome to Egyptian Wonderland. Yes, it's a win-win situation. Go there and subscribe to our newsletter. I will see you there inside our world, Joana Saahirah's World. And now, without further ado, let's dive into the three gates of Egyptian dance. This is a concept I launched in my first published book, The Secrets of Egypt, Dance, Life and Beyond. That's a book that you're going to see right here. Yes, I'm going to look at it. It's so beautiful. Mwah. That's the first book I ever published, and that's where I explored the concept of the three gates of Egyptian dance. At the time when I launched the concept and the book, I received criticism and people thought I was crazy. Nowadays, these three gates have been taught with different names in different formats all over the world. It comes to prove that when you follow your path and when you do what's right and when you dare to go against the current coming from a place of truth and knowledge and love, life ends up rewarding you. So the first gate for Egyptian dance, the first phase of initiation, is the ears. Most of us, myself included, have been trained to believe that dance equals physical movement, almost like sports. If I'm dancing, I must be moving. If I'm learning how to dance, I'm learning how to move. And although part of learning how to dance is learning how to move physically and energetically, dance is more than movement. Dance does not start or end in the movement, all right? It starts in the ears. In order to become a great Oriental dancer, you have to become a great listener. You have to develop your ears, your musicality, your attention to the music at a level that I believe is superior to the level that musicians use to connect with music. Because a musician will focus on the instrument he or she plays. He or she will focus on the instruments that will interact with him or with her, but the level of attention of the Oriental dancer is not focused on a specific instrument or a dialogue or a trialogue. It is focused on every single sound present in a musical piece. As an Oriental dancer, I have to be sharp in the way that I'm catching the music in my ear. I have to listen attentively, deeply, emotionally to the music. So the first gate and the first phase, the first door that will lead to the magic of authentic Egyptian dance is not physical movement, it is not feeling, it is ears, it is listening. The second gate that allows you to experience the magic of authentic Egyptian dance is also not physical movement. And then again, I want to call your attention for this idea that if I'm not moving, I'm not dancing. If I'm not doing a lot of stuff, I'm not dancing. If I stop, if I'm still, if I slow down, I'm not dancing. Silence is part of music, just like stillness is part of movement. And then again, dance is not only a physical activity. It is an activity that is multidimensional, holistic. It is an activity that will move the different sides of your body, the different sides of your mind, the different sides of your heart and soul. So the second gate of Egyptian dance is the heart. The heart is the center of Egyptian dance, or at least one of the centers. As I usually tell my students, there are two kinds of heart in Egyptian dance. The heart that is located in the place where we identify the heart in the human body, and also the heart of the womb. But let's leave that aspect, that issue, to another video, okay? So for the sake of the three gates of Egyptian dance, we're gonna focus on this heart, not the heart of the womb, all right? So this heart is a filter. This heart is the place where the music is going to be moved and analyzed and felt. This is the place where I'm going to decide if this music is for me or not. This is the place where I'm going to feel, how is this music moving me? How does this music wants me to move? The heart is a filter, it's a door, it's a phase that is connected with a higher form of intelligence. We think through our rational mind, but we also think through our heart, with our heart. It is a different kind of intelligence. It is not a mathematical, logical 1 + 1 = 2 kind of intelligence. It is a different kind of intelligence for which we have not found words yet. All right, nonetheless, it is intelligence. So first I listen to the music. I allow it to sink into my system. I allow the music to get from my ears into my system, into my physical body, my mind, my heart, and my soul. Then I take my time to feel what I have allowed to get into my system. So imagine that the music is whiskey, all right, and I don't even drink, but that's just an example. It is whiskey or water, okay? First I allow the liquid to come into my body, then I have to feel the flavor of that liquid, and I have to allow that liquid to have an effect on me, to move me from within. Before I move outwards, I have to be moved inwards, and that happens through the process of receiving the music and allowing the music to sink into my heart and to be worked on my heart. Imagine that the heart is an alchemic oven. It is a place where the music is transformed into dance. Imagine the heart is the place where you decide if you feel this music is something that you really want to dance to, or you feel that this music is not for you. Imagine or suppose that the heart is the place where internally you're going to decide how you are asked to move with this music. That's the place and the function of the heart. Last but not least, we have physical movement, and that's the third gate of Egyptian dance. Physical movement and also energetic movement. Movement, period. And what do I mean by physical and energetic movement? It's also a concept that comes in my book, The Secrets of Egypt, Dance, Life and Beyond. And it is what I call the invisible dance. There is the visible dance and the invisible dance. The visible dance is everything that you see. That's the physical movement coming from the dancer. The invisible dance is everything that you cannot see, but you can feel from the dancer. So that's the energy, the aura, the charisma. That's the emotion. That's the thought, the sensation. That's everything that energetically that dancer is bringing within in and around her or around him. So sometimes we like a dancer not because of what we see, but because of what we feel when we see this person dancing. And sometimes you can have dancers who are physically perfect. They are amazing, they have great technique, they have everything on the spot, but you don't feel interest. You don't feel like you want to watch them. And other times you may have dances that are not aesthetically so pleasing, at least according to your criteria of beauty, your standard of beauty. Perhaps you're watching a dancer that is not so well prepared technically. The movements are not so good. The sharpness of the technique is not there. Perhaps they are monotonous, repetitive. They're not very rich technically speaking, but you cannot stop watching them. Have you felt this way? I bet you have, because it is common. And what we respond to when we like a dancer that is not particularly skilled technically is the energy. It is the invisible dance. So the third and last gate is the movement, physical and non-physical movement, the visible dance and the invisible dance. That should be a result of what you have in your ears and should be a result of what you have in your heart, resulting from what you allowed to get into your ears. So first gate, once again, ears. Second gate, heart. Third gate, movement. Physical and non-physical movement, visible and invisible movement. If you respect this order, if you go through these three gates every time you dance, I assure you, your experience of Egyptian dance is going to amplify and it's going to take you to places you've never been. So give it a try and don't forget to tell me in the comments to this video which from these three gates is the one that appeals the most to you. All right? Is it the ears? Is it the heart? Is it the physical movement? Which of these three gates have you focused on so far the most? I want to know all about it in the comments to this video. Once again, I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and subscribe to our free and fabulous Joana Saahirah's World newsletter to become a part of our inside community and to be the first to receive our exclusive gifts, offers and inspirations. You will find the link to join us once again in the description box below this video. I love you and I will see you soon. If you like this video, offer it a like and don't forget to share it with your dance peeps. I will see you soon. Until then, all my love and my usual kiss. Mwah!